6, which will be testing creating and viewing events. The system should allow logged in users to create events and view them in a suitable way. Objective 6 to 6.1 states that only a logged in user should access the Create Events page. As you can clearly see, I am logged in. There's a logout button in the navbar. If I go to the Create Events page, I can access it to where I can add events. Now if I log out, I've successfully logged out and I tried to access this page. It sends me back to the login page to log in first. This matches my expected outcome, therefore this test passes. Objective 6.2 to 6.2.5 states that in the main events page, the user should be able to create an event and view them in a formatted table. So if I log in, as you can see now I'm logged in and I try and I create an event. I can add an event and it's portrayed in a table with the ID, the event name, the date, the time of day, and a delete button. As you can see, if I try and find it into the database, only one event has been made so far, as same in the table. This matches my expected outcome, therefore this test passes. Objective number 6.2.5.1 states that the delete button should allow a user to delete an event from a table. Now if I delete the only event I have, it states that the event is deleted and there is no longer any events. Excuse me. If I see all the events in the database, there is no events left, therefore that event has been deleted. Since this matches my expected outcome, this test passes. Objective number 6.3.1 to 6.3.3 states that the Create Event button on the main page and calendar/event page should allow the user to make their own task. As you can clearly see in the Create Events task, it takes me to the adding of the event page. Same here with the Create Event, and if I try and add a second event, clearly see an event has been added, and if I refresh the database, an event has successfully added to the database. Since this matches my expected outcome, this test passes. Objective number 6.3.1.1 states that the title of an event be mandatory and would be within 550 characters. If I try to create an event without a title, clearly states that the field should be occupied and no additional event has been added to the database. Now, since this matches my expected outcome, this test passes. Now I will be testing adding an event below 5 characters and above 150 characters. So if I put an event even, clearly shows that there's not enough characters, and if I add more than 150 characters, as you can clearly see, I cannot add any more characters, and this must be 150 characters. If I submit, the event is successfully added into the database, as you can clearly see here as well. Since this matches my expected outcome, this test passes. Objective 6.4 states that each event should be showed in a calendar, which has many formats. As you can see, the events are only shown in a table. Therefore, this test fails. This concludes test number 6, testing, creating and viewing events.